given what I know you, I've known you a long time, so I'm of two minds on this.
Okay.
There's a new iPhone coming, iPhone 10, and they're getting rid of the thumbprint. They're adding face recognition so that now you look at the phone, it unlocks, it goes, oh, it's Garrett, unlocked.
Yeah.
So half of me goes, Garrett's happy about this. None of that thumb shit. He's free of that, you know, because that's a problem. You're always telling me that's a problem.
It is.
The other half of me knows Garrett is in privacy security mode and going, wait, what the fuck?
I'm pretty open
at
though,
my
now.
face.
Are you?
Yeah, I got Echo Dots in like 2 rooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know you sometimes, you know, you're cautious. You're a cautious guy.
I don't think you can hold back the flood that is coming. So give in. But here with the iPhone thing, I don't think that's good because I will set it on the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Drive and want to talk to Siri through my radio. Yeah. And the bitch always goes, please unlock your iPhone first. I'm like, so I can either with my phone in my pocket, reach in, thumbprint it, or reach over to the passenger seat and thumbprint it, which doesn't work half the time with this hand. But what I certainly can't do is like pick my phone up and put it in front of my face when I'm driving.
It sounds like it doesn't need to be in front of your face. Sounds like it's pretty good. It's got like
the side of my face.
Well, it's got 1,000. It's going to 3D scan your face.
Yeah,
that's why it's got so many sensors in it.
But I got like tendrils coming off.
They made it sound like you can have that like anywhere.
Wow.
And it'll go, oh, okay.
Dude, I'm excited to see it in action, but I was looking at the 8 Plus.
Yeah.
I was gonna not.
I was just curious. I was just curious about just the privacy issue. And
do you care that there's a device that's 3D scanning your face and will always, you know?
I mean, there's so much footage. You know what I think about? It's too late with the 4 of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've sat in these chairs and talked so much that like any of these future audio Photoshop programs have enough of recordings of our voices to make us say anything.
Yeah, so
facial
saying fucked up stuff. That was hacker.
Yeah, that was Russians. But the facial thing too. Like I think there's so many different angles of us being on camera. It's all the phone doesn't bug me. What's scary is kind of like the Alexa devices always listening.
Yeah.
You know, the invasion of privacy, honestly, doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
It's that information is used to advertise things to me.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
And it doesn't and it's like even though you know it's happening, you kind of don't because it's always happening in the background. So
like the fact that when you're saying stuff or searching for stuff either into your phone or on the internet, suddenly you'll start getting ads that are targeted to you and the things and things you want. And it's just like, just don't sell stuff to me. If you're going to invade my privacy and steal all my information, just don't try to make a buck off me.
Yeah.
That's all I
do it for fun, not profit.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Do your police surveillance state, but don't try to sell me shit.
This is where the great... Sorry, were you going to say something?
No, we went over this, I think, about Facebook maybe a year ago where we would talk about something with our phones off and away from us, and then later we would see that thing being advertised on Facebook.
Hey, I uninstalled Facebook then, and I never put it back. I on my phone. You know, I'll go on it on the computer and stuff. But yeah, I was getting too much weird shit.
Like that was weird. But did anything come of that?
I don't know.
No, but that did happen.
I was
recording you.
Yeah. I was just going to say though,
in terms of service.
That's always going to be the great divide. What Apple is really good at...
Oh, my battery's always dead.
Apple is really good at like, hey, we're all about privacy. We don't... their business model is just to sell you fucking expensive gear.
Yeah.
That's their business model. Your private stuff is not their concern. So they have really good encryption. They have stuff that they don't send it to anybody else.
I got to hand it to them. They did not participate with the government during all of that. Like, give us your phone backdoor bullshit.
Sure. But it's going to be an interesting trade-off though, because there you have them on one side, like, yeah, super private, even like this facial recognition stuff is all encrypted within your device. They can't access that, you know, whatever. So they're great with privacy, and like they've got their own version of Alexa coming out.
Yeah.
And and out the gate, they were like, every single thing in here is encrypted. We can't hear anything. We can't, you know, okay, that's great. But over here you have Google, which does do all those things and listens. And so part of it is like, shit, you know, it's a privacy concern. But at the same time, your Google or your Amazon thing, even though it retains all that stuff, those are going to be so much smarter than the Apple thing ultimately, because Google and Amazon accumulate all that stuff and build a profile on you. Okay.
How do people use it?
So they're
towards that.
So I feel like their AI will always be smarter than what Apple's doing, because Apple, oh yeah, great, they're doing privacy. I like, they're, whatever, that's great. But I feel like they can never know as much about you as those other ones. So it's kind of like, okay, would you rather have a smarter device, but it might pull some sneaky shit on you?
Yeah.
Or Apple, okay, it's enclosed, but it might be dumber.
Dumb advice.
But you could go either way on that.
Dude, I go from 0 to 100 with my anger if I'm trying to talk to Siri.
Yeah.
In the middle of me talking, it stops and she starts talking back to me.
Oh God!
I wasn't fucking done yet.
Because the only thing I really use Siri for is reminders.
Okay.
So I'll just say like, remind me at 10 a.m. to get this. Remind me at 11 a.m. to mail the check. Remind me, and yeah, when it's like, remind me to. Okay, just what do you want me to remind you about? Oh my God, I was fucking telling you.
Yeah.
Oh,
shut up and listen.
She's not there like the other two are. Alexa's pretty good. I mean, you just.
Yeah.
They should they should change it into like really domineering male voice, and then you would just be used to it interrupting you.
Yeah.
Like an authoritative.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking to, it wouldn't be Siri. What would be the male version?
Well,
Sonny. And out of nowhere, it's just like, all right, shut up. I got it.
Listen. There's settings. You can change it.
Listen
to
me.
voice.
I got what you're looking for.
But he should do that. Yeah. And
be
then
gruff.
Like almost have that be part of it so it feels natural. So they do that, and then you go, yeah, motherfucker, remind me to mail the check. All right, fuck you, and then it's done.
It's done.
Yeah,
it's like the Jersey version.
Yeah. Just, hey, I'm walking here kind of thing.
Sonny, remind me to, I fucking know what you want me to remind you of. You got a meeting later, duh.
It is interesting, as these digital assistants came out, Siri is the first one I started using.
Yeah.
And I use it a lot every day. And it's like, it sucks because you can't change the name. I don't like Siri.
You should be like
every time I say seriously, by the way, it always.
I don't leave it till auto listen or whatever.
No, me neither. I turn that off.
But like, you didn't get a lot of voices at first. Now you got a couple. You got like Australian English. Now you got men, women voices for Siri and stuff like that. Imagine what that's going to come to later, where you can have like sliders of like aggression, depth of voice.
Yeah, they should.
High pitch, low pitch. Like a video game, you could actually go into the Alexa app, set her tone, her voice. Is she smarmy? Is she tsundere? What are we doing here?
Yeah.
I don't think they'll ever go that far.
You don't?
No, because I feel like as time goes on and corporations want to maximize the amount of money that they make, they're just generally like trying to make everything this really fluffy, like really kind of coddled experience for
simple
everything
to use.
You get. Yeah, I don't think you'll ever get something that's overly aggressive, because somewhere down the line somebody would say, well, if it's aggressissive, less people will like it and will make less money.
But that's your slider setting. Yeah, that would be
generally,
niche.
Everything just kind of gets dumbified.
I mean, people already hack these things, but people are going to start hacking voice packs. You're going to like install a voice pack that you get off of a website that changes your like assistant, your Amazon assistant's voice.
Yeah. It's the same thing
like
with
a doom wad.
The whole advertising fiasco that YouTube is going through right now, where everything needs to be family friendly. It's like, why does everything need to be family friendly? Like, some people don't like that shit.
Well, the beauty of that chant or the YouTube coming out was like everyone had their own voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
To go
Twitch.
Okay? Yeah, Twitch. We got.
You got to
Twitch.
watch Twitch now. Yeah. YouTube's dead.
I was gonna say, going back to the face camera thing though.
Yeah.
They asked people everyone tweeted at Edward Snowden about it. Like, hey, what's your take on the face recognition thing? And he said
he's the go-to guy with privacy invasion.
Yeah, he's like, what do you think they're going to be doing with that? Anyway, they asked him, and what he said, I think this is interesting, and I think he's totally right. He said the tech that they showed is secure. It's encrypted end to end within your device. He's like, that's good. Like, that's not people can't just take that or use it. He said, here's the problem with it, is that they've got face recognition. So now you're going to have 100 other companies going, oh, yeah, we got face recognition. Yeah, no, we got that. Yeah, show your face to the thing. And they won't be secure.
Well,
it's like all these other companies are just going to throw up a camera and go, yeah, it's you. Yeah. And it's like, where's that going?
Have you ever used a Snapchat filter they already have your face. Like, isn't that in there?
I don't know what you hear.
Maybe.
I mean, people are making those faces with their dumb dog ears, and meanwhile, like everyone has your face now.
The government has
The
it.
government they got you with the dog face.
And someday they're going to use it against
You
you.
want to be a cat and throw up a rainbow? Well, it costs you your privacy.
I think the government can fuck you
nice.
whether they want to or not. Now, tomorrow, so Snapchat filters or not, like they'll just get you with something else if they really want to get you.
That's what they want you to believe.
Well, that's why you got to keep a low profile.
Anyways,
you don't keep a very high profile, Sean.
Me?
Yeah.
No?
You're under the radar, cool dad.
Yeah, right.
Kind of
this guy's
vibe.
on Instagram posting his whole life.
I am.
But that's like he's keeping it like that's what he wants.
That's
you
the
to
life
see.
I want you to see.
That's he put his best foot forward.
Instagram is owned by Facebook. They're low key.
He does his dirty
they're
shit.
low key.
Oh yeah, I trust that owner guy.
Yeah.
They made a movie about him, right?
Yeah.
I liked Nine Inch Nails, so what could go wrong?
Yeah, I agree. They wouldn't have done the score if they didn't like
if
it.
they didn't like him.